What's good with y'all young boys, man? Today I'm hit y'all with a different kind of video, man. Today I'm gonna tell y'all boys what I would do if I'm just not starting to work out. The muscles I would focus on growing so I could maximize my gains the fastest way. So you know what I'm saying, you can get jacked faster. Okay, so the first muscle group I'll work on growing that can never be overdeveloped is your shoulders, twin. Twin, you got the delts, bro. Like, bro, I don't care. You can be skinny, but if you got cap delts, bro, everybody gonna recognize, bro. I used to have some coworkers, right? And I could have the biggest shirt on, it don't matter, bro. But they be like, they'll see me from a distance. They be like, "What's up, Keyshawn?" I be like, "How do you niggas know it's me? I got these big shirt on. Them shoulders, you can't tell them shoulders from nowhere." Like, bro, it's crazy. I'm telling you, if you work on your shoulders, bro. To me, honestly, I think the shoulders might be the most important muscle group to work on, except for the legs. You need legs too, but and shoulders are the most important upper body group to work on. Next thing you want to work on, man, is if you got the tricep genetics, work on the tricep. But if you don't, you got to build a bicep. But if you got the tricep genetics, man, the tricep is it's the second most important muscle to grow, because the tricep is gonna make your arm look girthy. And if you really got good tricep genetics, you can have some massive arms. Don't get me wrong, you can have big arms with big biceps, because I got big arms with big biceps. But I'm telling you, twin, the triceps, the dominant tricep arms, man, comparing with the dominant bicep arm to the dominant tricep arm, it's night and day, bro. I'm telling you, twin, you want the dominant tricep arm over the dominant bicep arm. I'm telling you from experience. I'm still chasing that dominant tricep arm. It just will never happen, because my insertions, my muscle insertions, just aren't meant for me to have like super huge triceps. It's actually meant for me to have big biceps. But yeah, though, twin, I'm telling you, y'all boys, listen to what I'm telling you. So we go shoulders, we go tries if possible. If not tries, then we go biceps. You know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. So, you know what I'm saying? That's an arm day for you. Putting you on game. All right, man. So when it comes to the legs, that was the most important on the upper body. Legs are the most important on the physique, man. Because you don't want to be huge and then have little legs, man. That, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't blessed with big calves, man. So listen, I have a dedicated calf day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that's not your problem. But you know what I'm saying? Calves are very important, because when you got your shorts on, like, can't nobody see your quads. So they need to see, you know what I'm saying, your leg. When people judge your legs, they gonna judge your calves, because they can't see your quads unless you like got a picture showing your quads. So the next most important muscle is calves. The legs are a strong foundation, and when you got on shorts and you showing off what you got, that's all you're gonna be able to see is the calves, unless you got on the little 6-inch shorts. You know what I'm saying? So calves are very important, and that's why I have a dedicated day for them. I have black man calves. We don't have calves, but it's okay. I am not complaining. I'm blessed. The Lord made me in His image, so I'm not complaining. You know what I'm saying? But yes, calves are the most important. Other day, man, my homeboy, he came down to where I stay at. I go to Georgia Southern University. He came down here, you know what I'm saying? And we went to the tailgate for the football game, right? And I seen this dude I always see at the gym. He not huge or nothing. Like he like skinny in the chest, and he's skinny in his abdomen area. But like I said, his shoulders are freaking massive, and his calves are freaking huge. So if you see him in some shorts and a cutoff, bro, he looked like a freak of nature. Anyways, bro, I'm just telling y'all boys, if y'all boys want to maximize aesthetics, you will focus on these muscles. The calves don't need to be overly built, they just need to fit, you know what I'm saying? But the shoulders, you cannot overdevelop shoulders. And the triceps, if you're looking for massive arms, you need the massive triceps. Just putting y'all on game time. Yeah, though, y'all boys. I'm currently in school for this jump right now. This is a chart I'm doing right now. I'm looking at the brachioradialis, the bicep brachii, the tricep brachii. I'm looking at all that right now, fellas. I'm studying this in school, so I cannot lead you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I have a what is that young called? I have a degree in exercise science, kinesiology, basically. But yeah, y'all, we're growing together. Y'all learning me, I'm learning y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be, man. But before I let y'all slide, man, I'm gonna give y'all a verse, quick verse, man. And I gotta ask y'all a question before I give y'all this verse today, man. Do y'all like UFC like me? If so, man, let me know. I'll make a UFC YouTube channel, man. I feel like some of this UFC YouTubers, they have terrible takes, and I feel like my takes are great. So, yeah. Anyways, get y'all a verse right quick, man. Get my girlfriend Bible. All right. We in Colossians chapter 4, verse. What the freak? Chapter 4, verse 5. Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversations be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. That's real, because I be at work, man. I be around worldly people, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're around worldly people, you end up having worldly conversations, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, in the midst of it, sometimes I always catch myself, you know what I'm saying? I pray about these things. I pray that, you know, in the midst of my conversations, I think about the prayers that I pray to God, so I won't be falling back into the same traps, won't be falling into the same sins, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm at work or I'm just anywhere and I'm talking to people that's not equally yoked as me, or, you know what I'm saying, don't have the same mindset, I just, you know what I'm saying, I try to remember what I prayed to God about. And I prayed to God about, you know what I'm saying? I talked about things like this. So, you know, I don't know, man. I'm just thankful that in the midst of me doing the sin I already committed multiple times, the Lord reminds me, like, don't do this. This is something you prayed about. But yeah, fellas, I just pray that y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not the best at articulating myself, but yeah, though, I pray y'all understand what I'm saying, man. I pray y'all received a good message from the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys, give me a like and a comment, man. We're gonna keep going hard. I don't know if I can tell, but y'all, but your boy, you know what I'm saying? Cut the beard. But yeah, though, fellas, y'all boys, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all boys.